Kiambu Governor Kimani WANATANGI addressed the media on Wednesday following the demolition of his property, describing the incident as an act of cowardice designed to intimidate and silence him. WANATANGI alleged that certain individuals were using government offices to interfere with his administrative work and disrupt his service delivery to the residents of Kiambu County. The governor issued a direct appeal to those he believed were behind the demolition, urging them to stop using state offices to destroy his property and intimidate him. WANATANGI emphasized his commitment to development work and stated that he had deliberately maintained a non-political stand to focus entirely on service delivery to his Kiambu people. WANATANGI expressed his belief that the demolition was specifically intended to silence him and force him to abandon his development agenda. The governor insisted that the harassment was designed to make him behave like other politicians who focus on political confrontation rather than development projects. The Kiambu County boss announced that he had made a firm decision to work for the people of Kiambu without engaging in any political activities until March 2027. However, WANATANGI clarified that his absence from a political campaigning did not mean he would not seek re-election as governor when the appropriate time came. WANATANGI expressed confidence in securing another term as governor, stating that the people of Kiambu had already decided to return him to office based on the development work his administration was implementing. The governor emphasized that his work would speak for itself and warned that his opponent would not succeed in stopping him. The governor urged political aspirants to conduct their campaigns independently without resorting to the use of state machineries to damage his property or disrupt his development work. WANATANGI revealed that his home had previously been raided on Saturday, warning that the repeated attack posed a serious threat to his personal safety. WANATANGI disclosed that he had initially decided not to visit the demolished site because of uncertainty about who might be targeted by the bullets used during the operation. Despite the escalating threats against him, the governor maintained that he would not be deterred from fulfilling his mandate to the people of Kiambu. The Kiambu County boss claimed that his team was not served with any formal notice ahead of the demolition exercise. WANATANGI stated that his company held court orders that were signed when authorities first destroyed his property and noted that officers arrived at the site with tear gas and live bullets during the latest incident. The demolition operation began at dawn when excavators and bulldozers, accompanied by heavy police presence, moved into WANATANGI's business premise along Douglas Wakihuri Road off Langata Road. The heavy machineries proceeded to pull down semi-permanent structures along with vehicles and other property located at the site. Several businesses and installations were affected during the overnight exercise, including a car yard, a car wash facility, and a restaurant. By morning, debris and damages structured remained visible across the affected area, and access along section of Douglas Okiuru Road was restricted, causing disruption to normal movement in the vicinity. The demolition exercise was conducted nearly or near the railway line close to Nyayo Stadium, with the police providing security as contractors carried out the demolition. Security remained tight throughout the operation, and police cordoned off the entire area as the exercise proceeded. Nairobi Police Boss Godfrey Seda confirmed that the officers were present to support Kenya Railway in repossessing the land as part of the ongoing exercise. Seda reported that no injury occurred during the demolition operation. Seda explained that the management of the Kenya Railway claimed that they had notified the property owner to vacate the promise, but there was a resistance to the eviction. Police boss stated that his officers intervened to assist in the demolition process after the alleged resistance. The demolition incident occurred days after Governor WANATANGI, through his company, filed a court petition seeking protection from what he termed as a verbal threat of demolition. The petition was filed before the Kilimani or Milimani Commercial Magistrate Court seeking legal intervention. In the court petition, Wamatangi argued that the land in question belonged to the Kenya Railway and had been leased to his company for more than 20 years. The petitioner claimed that rent had been paid and acknowledged throughout this extended period. The petition further alleged that individuals claimed to act on behalf of Kenya Railway visited the premise in December and issued a verbal notice to vacate without serving a formal eviction notice. The application argued that such an action would violate the Constitution right to property and contravene legal eviction procedures established under the Land Act. The court documents stated that throughout the tenancy period, the company had duly paid rent, which was consistently received and acknowledged by Kenya Railway Corporation. These acknowledgements, according to the petition, affirm a valid and subsisting tenancy under which the company had established and continuously operate as a business on the premise with the knowledge and acquaintance of the Kenya Railways.